$300 million. That is what one celebrity paid to own an entire island in Hawaii. Not a house on the island, the whole island itself. 90,000 acres with 3,000 real people living on it. He did not buy land, he bought a community. Now think about this. Another celebrity bought his island for just $180,000 at age 28. That same island is now worth over $100 million. It rents for $102,000 per night. The island earns back its original purchase price in less than 2 days. But these celebrities are not buying islands because they love beaches. They are buying the only thing their money could not get anywhere else: silence. And what they did with that silence will shock you. The island bought for conscience. In 2005, Leonardo DiCaprio bought Blackador Cay in Belize for $1.75 million. For a man worth hundreds of millions, that is almost an impulse buy. But DiCaprio did not buy it to escape. He bought it to save something. His vision was an eco-resort powered entirely by renewable energy. Solar panels, marine restoration zones, artificial reefs rebuilt by hand. Most celebrities buy islands to take from the world. DiCaprio bought one to give back. But the next island was not bought for the planet. It was bought for something far more personal. The island bought for love. Johnny Depp bought Little Halls Pond Cay in the Bahamas for $3.6 million. 45 acres, 6 pristine beaches, turquoise water so clear you can see the ocean floor from a plane. But here's what makes this island different. Depp named each of those 6 beaches after the people he loved most. One for his partner Vanessa, one for each of his children, one for friends who stood by him. That is not real estate. That is a love letter written in Caribbean sand. But not every celebrity bought an island for love. One bought his just to survive. The island bought for survival. Mel Gibson owns Mago Island in Fiji. 5,400 acres bought for roughly $15 million. $15 million for 5,000 acres works out to about $2,700 per acre. That will not buy a parking space in Manhattan. But Gibson did not buy it for the investment. For a man whose public life has been examined and criticized for decades, this island is not luxury. It is survival. A place where the noise finally stops. But the next celebrity did not need to escape criticism. He needed to escape something even harder: his own fame. The island bought for permission. Eddie Murphy bought Rooster Cay in the Bahamas for $15 million. After 40 years of making the world laugh on demand, this island is where he gets permission to stop performing. No audience, no cameras, no expectations, just silence, sand, and the sound of water against the shore. When your job is to be Eddie Murphy every time someone recognizes you, an island is the only place you get to be nobody. But the next celebrity did not buy an island to hide. He bought one to protect others. The island bought for others. Tyler Perry bought White Bay Cay in the Bahamas for $15 million. But unlike the others, Perry did not buy it for solitude. He bought it to host. This island has sheltered Oprah Winfrey during difficult moments. It housed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle when they had nowhere else to hide. Perry built a refuge not for himself, but for people whose fame became a prison. But the next celebrity was not trying to protect anyone. She was trying to take back something fame stole from her. The island bought for control. Shakira co-owns Bonds Cay with Spanish singer Alejandro Sanz for $16 million. Sustainable Caribbean living. Villas powered by wind and solar, protected coral reefs, zero carbon footprint. But here's what most people miss. For Shakira, this island represents control. Control over a life that has been public since she was 13 years old. Fame takes control away piece by piece. An island is how you buy it back. But the next celebrity did not buy an island to escape fame. He bought one to build something that never existed before. The island bought for vision. In 1979, Richard Branson was just 28 years old. He bought Necker Island for only $180,000. That same island is now worth over $100 million, a 555 times return. Today it rents for $102,000 per night. The island earns back its original purchase price in less than 2 days. Most people buy islands to disappear. Branson bought one to prove what imagination could build. But the next island was not built for investment. It was built for something impossible to buy anywhere else. Wonder. The island bought for wonder. David Copperfield, the man who made the Statue of Liberty disappear, owns Musha Cay and 11 surrounding islands. Total value, $150 million. Only 24 guests allowed at one time, $50,000 per night. And Copperfield personally designs every experience. Treasure hunts with real hidden artifacts, custom magic shows under the stars. For a man who spent his life creating illusions, this island is where magic is real. But the next purchase broke every record. Not for magic, for location. The island bought for proximity. In 2024, Tarpon Island in Palm Beach sold for $150 million. The buyer remains anonymous, but here's what makes this different. Tarpon Island is 45 minutes from Miami International Airport. Full island privacy without leaving civilization behind. Proximity and privacy rarely exist together. This buyer paid $150 million to prove they can. But every island so far had one thing in common. They were empty when purchased. The final island was not. The island bought for responsibility, and now we reach the purchase that changes everything. In 2012, Larry Ellison, founder of Oracle, paid $300 million for Lani, the sixth largest island in Hawaii, 90,000 acres, 140 square miles, 3,000 people already living on it. Every other celebrity bought an empty island. Ellison bought an entire community, schools, churches, families who have lived there for generations. Since then, he has invested $450 million more, rebuilding infrastructure, upgrading water systems, opening luxury resorts. His total spend is over $750 million. Some residents call him a savior who brought jobs and investment. Others call him a billionaire who bought their home without asking permission. The truth is probably both. When you buy an island with people on it, you do not just buy land, you buy responsibility, and that is the heaviest price of all. The truth behind every island. Now step back and look at every purchase together. DiCaprio bought conscience. Depp bought love. Gibson bought survival. Murphy bought permission. Perry bought refuge. Shakira bought control. Branson bought vision. Copperfield bought wonder. The Tarpon buyer bought proximity. Ellison bought responsibility. 10 celebrities, 10 islands. 10 different answers to the same question. What do you buy when you have everything except peace? In 1979, Caribbean privacy cost $180,000. In 2024, it costs $150 million. Privacy itself has become the most expensive thing on Earth. But here's the final truth. The islands were never the point. Every price, from $1.75 million to $300 million, bought the exact same thing. A boundary where the world stops. The most expensive thing for the world's most famous people was never an island. It was the silence that the island makes possible. If you had $300 million, would you buy an island or something else entirely? Tell us in the comments. Subscribe for more stories about extraordinary purchases and the people behind them.